Alright, so you're here for a recommendation, aren't you? Since you have nothing to read, or you're new to the genre, or you don't know what to read, because there are many manhwas, and mangas. Well, if you want to know what to read, watch the whole video and see why you should get into the genre. Well, before we get into the video, I just want to say that I've created a Discord server, so you guys want to join, click the link below. Yeah, the link below. Without any further delay, let's get into the video. And this list is a banger. Trust me, you should watch the entire video. Enjoy. Number 10, we have Yuanlong, which contains 166 chapters. Special Forces, Wang Shang traveled to the Soul World and was possessed by the waste crab beyond Soul, becoming a veritable waste person in the Soul World. Wang Shang used the knowledge he had learned in the world of master spirits like Ian to pass the battle, and he even found a way to evolve the waste crab beyond Soul. The sparrow becomes a phoenix, and the crab will reach the Dragon Gate. Wang Shang has embarked on the road of Jackie Chan from the sinister Soul Despite. Number 9, we have Forced to Become the Villain's Son-in-Law, which contains 95 chapters. A third-rate writer that is destined to go to hell because of its novel bad ending got reincarnated in his own novel instead, reborn as a villainous son-in-law, Li Yagu. The battle of wits and courage between him and the original protagonist begins now. Who do you think will come on top, the villain or the protagonist? Number 8, we have Return to Prayer, which contains 33 chapters. 10 years ago, a group of gods turned everyone on earth into players of a sadistic game that forced them to kill monsters in real life or be killed by themselves. Zihan Kim has already seen how this game will play out. Everyone in the world dies except for him. When he's given the chance to go back in the time and start a second playthrough, Zion is determined to change the course of events and beat the gods at their own game. If you guys like where the MC tries to kill the god, then go ahead and have a read at it, because this is good. Number 7, we have Poison Dragon, Legend of Asura, which contains 28 chapters. The Yokoman clan, which boasted long and ancient past, was wiped out in a massacre. The corpses piled up like mountains and the blood flowed like ocean water. Amidst this hell of despair, Asura opened his eyes. No one shall be spared. I shall kill everyone. It doesn't end unless I have killed each and every one of them. After going through the Manhwa adaptation and then also a few chapters of the novel, it looks like a promising storyline where the MC takes revenge and leaves no stone unturned, and takes almost no bullshit, and also, what more should I say, though it is the same concept like many others, but it's really worth a shot. Number 6, we have Updater, which contains 21 chapters. The blacksmith NPC Aiden. One day his village gets deleted by the hands of the system moderator, and as he and his little sister Elsa perished, he swore to himself, "I'll destroy the system with my very hands." Just then, you have unlocked moderator perms. I repeat, you have unlocked moderator perms. Moderator level 1. Aiden wakes up with a new power, marking the beginning of his journey as moderator. What will become of Aiden? Number 5, we have The Origin, which contains 29 chapters. During a troubling time in the world of Murim, number 2044 was kidnapped as a child and brought to the demonic faction in order to train in the ways of assassination. After enduring all his harsh training and surviving till the end, he was able to earn the title Mok Young. However, Mok Young has always had an insatiable thirst and that was the Cypher Sword. It was during this time that Mo Kyung met his new master, Blade of Illusion, Yo Bik, which became a turning point in his life. Will Mo Kyung be able to rise to the prophonic, demonic realm that he has been aiming for all his life? This is the story of Mo Kyung, who ends up fighting against numerous martial masters in order to achieve his goal. Number 4, we have the Constellation that returned from hell, which contains 20 chapters. I returned from hell after enduring for thousands of years. I'll be the one to save humanity. For what joy did he leave the planet Earth and train somewhere else? It's because of Constellation, that who wanted him as a servant. But guess what? Everything goes haywire, he goes to a different place, and the MC is a psychopath. All he thinks about is training, but he's somewhat smart, but not that smart. Number 3, we have Mercenary Enrollment, which contains 28 chapters. Yu Jin was a sole survivor of a plane crash when he was little. After becoming a mercenary to survive for 10 years, he returned to his family in his hometown. The people who were with him during the mercenary time told him not to fight with anyone, but he couldn't keep the promise, since there were people who was bullying his sister, and for some reason the MC is stupidly overpowered and he's too smart. Number 2, we have Eleceed, which contains 135 chapters. Kaden, a mysterious ability user who hides inside the body of a street cat. He's later picked up by Jiwoo after being injured after a fight with another ability user. He has a stubborn and bossy personality. Jiwoo, an energetic and talkative high school boy who loves cat. He's very kind and also seems to have a special ability. The MC is not overpowered and smart, but his sensei is just too smart, overpowered, and badass. Number 1, we have The Beginning After the End, which contains 100 chapters. King Grey has unrivaled strength, wealth, and prestige in a world governed by martial ability. However, solitude lingers closely behind those with great power. Beneath the glamorous exterior of a powerful king lurks the shell of a man, devoid of purpose and will. Reincarnated into a new world filled with magic and monsters, the king has a second chance to relive his life, correcting the mistake of his past. Now be his only challenge. However, underneath the peace and prosperity of the new world is an undercurrent threatening to destroy everything he has worked for, questioning his role and reason for being born again. Well, the list is now complete, and for the people who are still watching the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because it will keep you noticed when I upload a new video. One more thing, don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video. Peace out.